Ich hoffe, dass ihr auch zu Hause das einsetzt, was wir heute besprochen haben. Und was haben wir noch gesagt? Wenn man besser sein möchte in Fußball oder Mathe oder Deutsch, was wollen wir noch machen? Ja? Trainieren. Trainieren, genau. Üben, Manja. Und wenn man in der Schule etwas nicht verstanden hat, was? Sobi? Sehr gut. Oder was kann man noch machen? Die Eltern fragen oder noch? Genau, oder nachgucken. Was noch? Marianne. Was noch? Immanuel.
Dass man im Unterricht aufpassen soll, seine Noten zu verbessern.
Genau. Ja.
Und die Eltern immer helfen mit sauber machen.
Ja.
Und nicht warten.
Nicht warten. Genau. Immer die Initiative ergreifen. Ja, wenn du siehst, dieser Tisch ist so schmutzig, warte nicht, bis Mama das sagt oder Papa. Mach das sauber. Okay? Ja, John? Miriam?
Ja. Und wenn...
Ja, bist du kamerascheu? Hast du vergessen, was du sagen wolltest? Ja, aber ich denke, wir sind fertig für heute, oder? Natürlich. Ja, genau, du bist müde, du hast Hunger. Ne? Okay, Applaus für uns alle.
So I have to talk to the teacher. What was your experience talking with the children, because they are just coming back from school, from the school year, and they are on holidays for about 5 to 6 weeks. So what actually did you realize from them, if you can share, so that other parents and people out there will learn from it?
Yes, children are generally very, very smart. Children have wonderful ideas. They have really wonderful ideas. And they also want to do much, okay? So it's now on us parents to find out what these children want, what they are good at. There's no child who is good in everything. But if you take the time to talk with your child and find out what is their point of interest, what are they good at, then you also focus on that. Because most often I think, because even for me as a parent, I have my own ideas and I want to impose it on the children. And that is not the right strategy, because it leads to frustration for me and for the child. So we need to go to the level of the children, find out what they like, find out what is interesting to them, and then bring it in a way that it will benefit them. Because most often children are centered around playing, around having fun. But as a parent, you can be smart about it and make him have fun, but still learn something. So it's a challenge for us. Let these children not waste the 5 weeks. 5 weeks is a long time. And also make sure that there is a balance, not only working, but as also not only playing, but balancing everything. A bit of work, a bit of play. There's a saying that all play and no work makes Jack a mere fool, something like that. So let's be attentive about
So
that.
my next question is, I wasn't in your class. I don't know your lesson today. What actually did you teach the children? Because some children, this group is group A of the summer holiday workshop. They made it to be here today because we have 35 kids who registered, and it's necessary to share them into groups because we need more concentration and for the teachers to have one-to-one contact with them. What was today's lesson?
Okay, today we looked at we did a recap of the school year. I think that's very, very important to go back to the school year and see, first of all, their results, how they performed. I think all of them performed really well. They all did very, very well. I'm really proud of them. And also, I tried to ask them what was the best thing that they liked about the school year. And after that, we also talked about the worst thing. And then we looked at some of the problems that they faced during the school year. Some of them were teachers who were arrogant. Some of them were children, other people who disturbed them. Some of them were dirty toilets, dirty school. We wrote all those things down, we've wiped them now. And then we tried to get the solutions. So what is the solution? When your teacher is not nice to you, what do? Do you also punch back at the teacher? Do you shout back? And then we said, no, it's not a good thing because anger and anger leads to, somebody said, Krankenhaus, hospital. But we said anger and friendliness and love brings a smile, brings peace. So we looked at that, and then we also looked at the holiday plan, what they plan to do during the holidays. We talked about cleanliness, right? Cleanliness on themselves, in their rooms, in their bags. Because if you're not clean, you can fall sick. If your bag is not arranged, if you throw all kinds of things in your bag, turn it into a dustbin, you get fungal infection, you get sick. We looked at all of that. We looked at the importance of helping the parents in the house during the holidays. We looked at the importance of family time. Na, Kinder. Family time, very important. To spend time with the family, whether reading together, whether going out on a picnic, whether watching a movie together. It is so important that these children spend time with their parents. Most often we are so busy, we don't take time for our kids, but it's important. It's really important for the kids, and it helps them in their
Thank you so much, because I've also learned listening to you. I wasn't in the class. I don't know if any of you have questions to your teacher.
Habt ihr Fragen?
Oh.
Nein, aber ich weiß nicht, was ich sagen wollte.
Okay.
Ja, was wolltest du denn sagen?
Ich wollte sagen, dass wir, wenn unser Lehrer streng ist, dass wir nicht zurückschreien oder böse sein sollen, dass wir nett zu dem sein sollen, weil wenn wir auch zu ihm böse sind, dass er noch strenger wird.
Richtig, genau. You see what we're talking about. Anger and anger leads to explosion.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
So I think we had a nice time. They're a nice group, and I wish them all the best.
Wow.
Yes.
So African Ivory also, just from your teaching today and your lesson today, we prepared the timetable for the children for the 5 weeks holiday from today, and we called on the parents that the parents should be able to assist them follow this timetable for what you taught them from the moment they wake up from their bed
Yes.
till when they have to go back. And in this timetable we had to put also when they have to hand over their mobile phones to their parents before
Yes.
going.
Very
They
good.
also have the family time, family insight, which you talked about,
Yes.
because it was in relation to what you have to
Yes.
teach them. We had to come out with that plan.
Yes.
Each and every child today will go back home with a copy of it, and they have to
Very good.
paste it on the wall. We are also going to paste it on our online Facebook,
Yes.
because you taught them, you are the teacher, and calling on the parents to help them so that children who are not able to reach us, because we cannot take all the children. We work in relation to the capacity
space
of the
and the
teacher, the
capacity,
space.
exactly.
What we are interested in is to give the teacher and the student and the children one-to-one contact.
Quality time.
Yes, and also you being the teacher today, last year you were with us, Latinzo Empowerment, and we actually acknowledge your strength, acknowledge the knowledge you have. That's why the African Ivory Board brought you also again this year, because we believe you have something to offer. And then lastly, we have to put this thing online so that children who are not able to be here, like we have the Group A children today, their parents should be able to get this information.
And know what they did today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, because you did not just empower the children here, you will be empowering the children outside there, and those who are interested, who believe in our services, to watch the video and to get also the timetable. Today we're talking about the planning for the children during the holidays. That's why the timetable came up, and also kids and youth building up a peaceful coexistence, correcting those mistakes that me and you, our parents, and also them, and also their parents must have made or are doing. So they are the people to replace us, and the duty or our job begins now for the future.
Exactly, that's right.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate, because I've also learned from you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
From the children, so thank you for the opportunity to
Thank you
spend
so
time with
much.
them.
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
School is a good thing.
Learning is a good thing. I come to school to learn. We go to school to learn.
I shall know ABC. I shall know 1, 2, 3. Danke, Mama. Danke, Papa. African Ivory is a good. African Ivory is a good. Ze good. Ze good. Zak knock ma. Hip hip hip.
Hooray!